Hey everyone, it's Julie Moon, Senior Research Analyst with Finovate. Today I'm bringing you another 25 and 5. These are sessions where we ask 25 rapid fire questions in under 5 minutes to our FinovateFall demoing companies. Today I'm joined by Mark Ryan, Chief Analytics Officer at Finalytics.ai. Mark, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, this is great.
All right, well with that, let's jump right into the questions. Number one, what was your first job?
When I was 14, I was a gopher at a real estate agency.
What was your most recent job?
At Extractable, I worked with over 70 banks and credit unions on looking at their data.
Where is Finalytics.ai's headquarters location?
We're in San Mateo, California, which is right in the middle of Silicon Valley.
Can you describe San Mateo in 3 words?
It's ultra high tech.
What time does your alarm sound each morning?
My kids, my wife, and my dog are all stirring around the house at 6 a.m., so I rarely have to set an alarm.
Yeah. Can you describe Finalytics.ai in a hashtag?
Personalization in days.
Can you describe yourself in a hashtag?
Data first.
What's one thing most people don't know about leveraging big data?
I think most people think big data means big timelines and big budgets, but there's a lot of big data opportunities with quick timelines and fast implementations.
What is your favorite country to visit?
Thailand, nicest people, most beautiful landscape.
What's the last country you visited?
Pre-COVID, my wife and I went to Belize.
What's a country you'd really like to visit?
Japan, for sure.
What's the biggest surprise you've ever had in your career?
I've seen banks and credit unions make billion-dollar strategies without any data, and that always blows my mind.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
My family, cellular plans, and spreadsheets.
What's the most overused phrase in fintech right now?
I hear right person, right message at the right time a lot, and it never seems to be accurate.
What's the most underused phrase in fintech right now?
Prove it with data.
When you fly, do you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat?
Well, window seats for sure. It means I won't be disturbed when working.
What is your favorite mobile app?
Lately, I like app in the air a lot because I travel a lot, and it's a neat way to visualize the data of where you go and how often you go.
Oh, cool. Do you have a secret talent?
I love to find opportunities for improvement in the data. Sometimes it's very difficult in the financial space to get at data for different applications, like mortgage applications and digital banking. My secret talent is I'm very good at getting at the data and finding where the opportunities are to improve it.
What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Besides parenting, I bungee jumped off of a crane in New Zealand once. That was pretty fun.
Cool. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh, I wish I could do very large calculations in my head like Rain Man. I always thought that was so cool.
Yeah. But what's the best advice you've ever received?
My dad told our whole family, get to work before everyone else and stay at work until everyone else leaves.
What is your favorite way to decompress?
Traveling to historic places with a lot of history.
What fintech trend do you see dominating in 2022?
I think in 2021, most fintech or financial experiences are static. I think 2022 is going to be all about making them relevant and dynamic with things like deep personalization.
What are you hoping to get out of FinovateFall?
I want to see how people are using technology to make the digital experience more relevant for every visitor.
And finally, how many other meetings do you have today?
At work, oh gosh, I don't know, probably 10.
All right.
A lot.
A lot, yeah. Well, to our audience, thank you so much for watching. This has been Mark Ryan, Chief Analytics Officer at Finalytics.ai, one of our FinovateFall demoing companies. Mark, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. That was fun.